It's your boy, Good Guy Otis. We're here at the City of New York Bronx Business Center. We're gonna do a First Amendment audit here. No cash. Sheriff, City of New York. There's no signs here. How are you? I'd like to do a Freedom of Information request, please. Hey, how are you?
What are you looking for?
A FOIA request, FOIL.
Yeah, no, we don't have that.
Can I get a paper, please? And a pen?
What do you need a paper and a pen for?
So I can submit a request with you?
Say the what?
So I can submit a request with you, please?
But you're not, a FOIL request for what?
I want public information from this office.
What public information?
I'm gonna fill it out, and then I'm gonna submit it with you.
But, okay, you can't tell me what public information?
I'm gonna write it down. Am I dealing with you personally? Are you the FOIL officer?
We don't have a FOIL officer. If you want, you can contact our legal department.
I'm gonna just submit it here, and then I guess you can forward it to whatever department you need to forward to.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You have them printed out already?
No.
I'll take a blank piece of paper then.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, that way you can do that.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna give you this one that way because it has all of our locations.
Okay.
All right.
You have a paper with lines on it?
No.
What's your name?
My name's Sergeant Matos.
Sergeant Matos. Your badge number? 244?
Sergeant Matos. What's your name?
I'm David.
David?
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Time is now, it's almost 2 o'clock. Yep, 1:59, look at that. I'm ready when you are. Can I get a stamped copy, please, for my records? Can I get a stamped copy for my records?
Copy?
Yes, please. Thank you. How are you? We're gonna go capture that sign that we had before.
You can go online and get all this if you want, okay?
Yeah, I like to do things in person. How long does it take to send it to the legal department?
We'll send it there and see what they say.
Okay.
I mean, you can go on. I don't know if they're going to answer it, but you can go online.
Yeah, of course they.
That's public information.
Yeah, that's why I'm submitting the request.
You can go online and get it.
Yeah, I like things.
Okay.
I like it. I like to do it this way. All right. Can I borrow your pen a little bit longer?
You can have the pen. Take it with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good afternoon, guys.
This is the sign that they try to enforce. When they say equipment, that's not to include handheld devices. So, hey, can I speak to a supervisor, please? Huh? I need help. I would like to speak to a supervisor, please.
For what?
Because I need help.
For what type of help, sir? We can send to the supervisor.
I'm requesting a supervisor, please.
I can send to the supervisor. What is your issue? What is your issue?
I don't feel comfortable talking to you about it. I want to speak to them about it.
Go inside, talk to any window, talk to the supervisor.
Here we go. You know which window is the supervisor's window?
It's 22 or 73.
Thank you.
Now serving E5551 at station number 19.
Hi. Hello. Are you a supervisor?
Yeah.
I'd like to do a freedom of information request. A freedom of information request, please.
So what are you talking about, freedom of information request?
I want to request public information on this department, and I want to submit a request with you. It's called a FOIL request, Freedom of Information Law.
Okay, so you want to request information, so you got to contact finance.
I just want a piece of paper. I just want to submit it with you, because I could do it through any branch.
Right, you can do it to 311. You can do
I can also do it with you. I was just hoping you had
I'm
a...
just saying, I don't have a full thing. Are you taking no recording in here, please?
I record all my business with the government.
Not in here, sir. No recording in here.
I can, ma'am.
You're not going to discuss it.
As American citizens, we have the right to record
There's a sign out there that says no recording.
That sign is for movie purposes, not for me.
Sorry, if you want to record,
I did research before I came here, so.
The conversation is over. You're gonna record.
So you're denying me public services?
You cannot record me.
I can, ma'am.
Okay, so
And you're a supervisor. You should know that.
I'm not speaking. You're not recording me. You have signs.
They never answered.
Ma'am, those signs don't apply to me. They don't apply to me. You're denying me public services. I just want to know, like you knowingly are doing that.
Because they haven't answered any of my letters.
I have the right to conduct business with you. You're opening.
This thing here.
So I'm trying not to get anybody's
Now, sir.
personal information. So if you see the cameras to the ground, that's why. It smells like straight alcohol in here. Somebody's been drinking. What's up, man? I see you got a beard now.
Yep, that was different then.
Uh-huh. I see. Can I get a piece of paper or a sticky pad? A sticky note? Can I get a sticky note? Yeah. I just want to write down your name and badge number. And you work for who? You work for them, the sheriff?
Yeah, I really work for myself. It's just a job I have.
You work for the people.
Exactly. The people, before the people, the most
What's your name?
NORRIS.
N-O.
Yeah. I know you video, but what I want to do is share with you. They don't want video in here. That's their policy. But I remember you before. It's not the first time.
I thought you would have been educated since last time.
You remember, we are educated. But your
When it
YouTube
says
page-
equipment-
Your YouTube page has got you so famous. You see
That's
that?
what's up.
You're doing the job you're doing, but you're doing a great job.
When you when they say equipment, they're not referring to handheld devices.
Well,
They're referring
you
to
got-
big
remember
equipment
they
like
make the
production
first
equipment.
And you could say what you want, but then they also make the second amendment. Just keep the first
That's
one
fine.
work out.
We all can have the Second Amendment unless you're a felon.
No, I'm saying
I don't know
that's
what
their
you,
side.
what are you bringing up the Second Amendment for?
Because the first and the second go together. 1, 2, 3, there's about 14 of
It's
them.
called the Bill of Rights.
Keep reading. You got them now? Some things are
What's your
rights,
badge
some
number?
things are privileges.
What's your badge number?
It's right there. You got it already on your video.
I can't see that far.
Okay, keep looking at the video. You saw it. I showed you. I gotta help somebody.
Do what you gotta do. I'll wait till this gentleman steps out. Norris. He don't want to say his badge number. He bringing up the Second Amendment and shit. You see the invisible threats? That's funny. The lady didn't want to help me. She denied me public information.
No, I'm talking to him because he's cursing and going crazy. Come on, no phone, okay? No phone. I'm about to not even send you in. I'm about to not even send you.
What?
I'm about to not even send you in. I don't have to let you go in.
I only have to pick up for my ID.
All right, so you need to calm down.
Okay, so you're
Ma'am, you do have to let him in. Respectfully, you do have to let him in.
Huh?
You do have to let him in. It's public. He pays for it.
Not the way he talking. And I
If
want you
he's
to
if he's like
understand
if he's like threatening people, did he threaten anybody?
I'm working here. Not
I'm just letting you know.
you. And sir, you cannot take pictures.
Video, but you can't do that.
You can't even take pictures. How about that?
I'm in a public area.
You cannot
Of
take
course I
pictures.
can.
You cannot. You could get arrested.
Don't start, because you know I'm well within my rights.
You could get arrested. You don't stop.
For what? What's the
You
law?
cannot take pictures in public.
It's the First Amendment. Look it up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're the real sovereign citizen, Norris. You're the real sovereign citizen. You don't even know what sovereign citizen means.
Excuse me, he's still recording.
It's my First Amendment right to, man.
I don't care. He's
The public
recording.
building.
Hello? He's recording.
So, they can't do nothing. I'm not breaking the law. Let's go to the First Amendment, which is what I try to tell you. It's our right to record in public.
No, it's not.
It definitely is.
No, it's
It
not.
definitely is.
No, it's not. They're gonna take
Look it up. Google First Amendment. It's called freedom of the press.
That's like going to somebody's house and recording.
That's private property. This is public property. This is public property, ma'am. He gossiping over there. He plotting. It's funny. She's just, you see how she's completely uneducated? Doesn't even know what the First Amendment is. Then she compares this public lobby to somebody's private home. Then, I need help. Can I talk to you? Oh, they got body cams on.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So, unfortunately, we can't go ahead and have you film. Like, you can't go around filming. I know.
It's a public building.
I know it's a public place, but a part of DOF rules and regulations, all right, it says that you can't film. All right, there are signs up that say that you can't
this
film.
is a policy.
Yeah, so it's.
So you're saying that policy supersedes the Constitution?
So it again, this is.
And I also looked it up. It said equipment, and then it defined equipment.
Okay.
It said equipment cannot be considered handheld devices.
Okay, so where does that say that?
I'll show you right here. I'm gonna reach in
Again,
my pocket.
it's DOF policy.
All right, listen,
You
I
have
did
DOF
my
policy?
research before I came.
Do you have DOF
And their
policy?
policy can't supersede the Constitution.
Okay, well,
We have the right.
Understand that if
You know you can't pass laws that violate
okay,
the Constitution,
well,
right?
nonetheless, again,
Look at that. You want to zoom in?
I mean, what is that? It has all
Zoom
that
in.
stuff on
I only have one hand.
I'm
It
not,
talks about
I
equipment.
can't zoom in because I don't want to touch it. There is COVID going around.
The City of New York Mayor's Office for Film, Theater, and Broadcasting.
That's
That
just a random
covers
piece
that
of
covers
paper. That's just a
DCAS.
random piece of paper. it
This
looks
is
like.
online, sir.
Okay, well then again,
It has
I can't.
codes.
As far as I'm concerned, sir,
Are you
understand that we
Are you
have to go
peacefully
out-
trying to violate my? You're knowingly
Well,
trying to violate my
No,
rights.
what we're doing is
I'm
I'm
just-
following DOF rules and regulations here.
You talking about
Okay.
DCAS?
DOF, Department of Finance.
Okay, does that fall under DCAS?
Again, it's Department of Finance.
Yeah, it falls under
Yeah.
DCAS.
So again, is there DCAS
I'm
rules
also
and then there's also Department of Finance.
also
rules,
have the right to
So it's
record
kinda
my
like a pyramid, right?
interactions.
You got
Yeah.
you have the general,
Okay.
you have general rules and regulations, and then it gets a little bit more constricting or more restrictive as you go down. All right. As far as agency policy goes, all right, and I'm following, right, Chief. So again, understand that DOF rules and regulations say that you can't go ahead and go around film.
It says equipment. If you
Okay.
read the sign,
okay,
like-
that's a filming equipment inside your inside your
Listen,
phone.
listen.
So David, again, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
you don't
all
have
right?
to touch me. I'll leave on my own.
Okay, so then I'm gonna ask.
You want to violate my rights and put hands on me?
So I'm not. Did I put my hands on you?
You tried.
I did not.
I just want to show
Okay.
the chief. You're the chief, right? Can I show you this? Are you willing to listen?
Finance, that's the
Oh, so you guys are no. You're like
comply with their rules.
their rules and policies. It says equipment on the sign that you're enforcing. Right here it says equipment cannot be considered.
You can call 311.
That's why I came here to file a complaint on your officer. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 complaint forms, and I'll be on my way. You know we have the right to record in public.
You cannot record in a building that the Department of Finance controls when they're policies.
I could.
You cannot.
Look right here. I'm showing it to you.
Okay. This is not the venue to contest
Like,
that.
investigate,
Call
do your
311,
research before
file a
you violate
complaint.
somebody's right, because you're opening yourself up to lawsuit. You understand what a civil rights lawsuit is?
Call 311.
You can't say, listen, I got standing now. You can't say that you was unaware. You're knowingly violating my rights. You don't want to do the research. I'm showing you the proof. I'm showing you the evidence that I can record in this building. And you're knowingly violating my rights.
Department of Finance sets the rules within their
Okay,
business center.
okay, their rules don't supersede the Constitution. I have the First Amendment. It's a protected activity. I have the First Amendment.
Within their building,
No,
they set their
you
own
cannot.
rules.
Your rules cannot.
Okay.
It's the Constitution.
This is not the venue to contest that.
Of course it is. This is the government building, right? That I pay for, right?
We need you to leave.
Listen. Go ahead. I'll follow you. You guys got guns, right? So why you want to be behind me?
Yes.
Would you like this documentation?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I didn't.
All FOIL requests go to
I don't have business in the building. What do you call this? This is business, right? I told you, man, I'd like to.
No, but I told you to stop recording me. That's what I had.
I can record my business with the government. It's the First
You
Amendment.
cannot record within a Department of Finance
So
facility.
all right. So you're knowingly violating my rights, right?
You cannot record within a Department of Finance.
All right. I need your name and badge number for the record.
Deputy Sir, minus 548.
And you?
My name is Sergeant Matos, 244.
And you?
Right here, Chief Skaczynski.
Right here, Shazinski. What's your badge number?
I'm the Under Sheriff of the Bronx.
Okay. And you, sir?
TYRANT 457.
Why you don't have your badge on? You got one body cam. So I wanna request that body cam. Can I do that through you
You can
right
submit
now?
a FOIL request.
I can do it right
Information is
now,
in your
right?
hand. No.
So how do
All FOIL requests have to go through legal.
how do I get that body cam?
All FOIL requests have to go through legal.
I just submitted a FOIA request with you. I want to do
Have the
another one.
documentation in your hand explaining how to submit a FOIL request. This is not the proper
That's for the
venue
Department of
that.
Finance, not the Sheriff's Office. I just look.
Department of Finance
Look at
is
that.
the parent agency to the Sheriff's Office.
I literally just submitted a FOIA request with your office.
This is the wrong venue for that. You
No.
have the documentation in your hand explaining how to submit a FOIL request.
He accepted my FOIA request. You're a deputy.
Okay.
I wanna
then
do
you will
another
forward
one.
it to legal.
Yeah, I want to do another one before I leave the building. My business isn't conducted.
Your business is concluded.
No,
you
it's
cannot
not.
record in here. You have to leave.
Sir, you're gonna have to. You have to exit. Okay, we've got your FOIL request.
I said I need to do
you've
another
got-
one for
you've
your
got-
body
you've-
cam.
Again, you've got all that. You can go ahead and send it in. All right. This is again, as Chief said, this is not the venue for that.
This is the venue.
Again, you have to go ahead and send
You know
it
what?
in.
You don't have the right
okay?
to redress my government, right?
Again, we're asking you to leave. Or
Okay.
we're asking you to leave very
Under
peacefully here.
you asking me?
Yes.
Then I can deny your request.
Well, okay, we're telling you then. We're telling you.
You're
again,
under threat of
you cannot-
arrest?
Again, you are not following our commands at this
Under
point.
threat of arrest?
Correct?
If I don't leave, will you arrest me?
Are you following our commands?
If I don't leave, will
Are
you
you
arrest
following
me?
my commands?
I need to know.
Are you following my
I don't
commands?
answer questions.
I need to know.
I don't answer questions.
Oh, so then, sir, again,
If I don't
we're
leave, will
asking
you arrest me? That's what I need to
We're
know.
asking you. We're
And I could-
asking you
and
to
I could
leave.
peacefully decline.
Very, very peacefully, sir.
And I could peacefully
You do
decline.
understand that, right?
And I could peacefully decline. You asking me?
I'm telling you to leave. You are recording, and you're not allowed
Which
to
is a
record
it's
in
a
these
protected
buildings,
activity.
correct?
I'm allowed to record in a public
We've
building.
explained that to you. We're telling you to leave at this point.
What's
okay?
the law? What law am I breaking right
Again,
now?
we just told you. I don't know how many times. I'm not.
Is
going
that a
through
law?
this. You can go ahead and submit your FOIL request. That's about it.
Let me ask you a question. Am I being
I'm not
detained?
answering any more questions.
Am I being
I'm
detained?
not answering that question. Okay?
Am I
So you can
detained?
go ahead.
No, we would like you to leave.
Am I detained?
You are not detained.
So I'm free to go.
But you have to. Yes.
That means I'm free to stay.
No. Does not mean that.
So what
You're
law
in a
am I breaking?
You are in a Department of Finance.
What law am I
facility.
breaking? You
You're
enforce law.
trespassing. Would you like to be arrested? We
I'm
will arrest
asking you, if I don't leave, will you arrest me? That's what I'm
Yes.
asking you.
Sir.
Would you like to
Okay,
be arrested?
so now I have standing. That's all I wanted to know. On the threat of arrest, I'll leave. I just want to know that, make sure you know you're violating my rights. And you're on camera, so you can't deny it either. It's all right. I'm going to attach myself to your pension, and then we be all good. Look at this. Look how close he is to me. 1, 2, 3. Got the chief, Tyrant 1, Tyrant 2, Tyrant 3. You should be your own man. You shouldn't follow them. Tyrant 4. On the threat of arrest, now I got to leave the building. That's fine with me. I like that smirk you got on, Chief. I hope you keep that smirk on when I sue you for violating my rights, knowingly.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
No, fuck you. How about that? Go back to work. You're dismissed. Go back to work. Go fuck yourself. You and your chief be fucking, right? That's why you got his back like that? Yeah? What are you still standing here for? You already violated my rights? You gonna come on the sidewalk and violate my rights too? Piece of shit 1, piece of shit 2. Look, he's scared. He know he just gotta follow orders. This guy don't know what the fuck is going on. Norris, you've been a piece of shit since the first time I met you. Norris went in there and cried. You're a sovereign citizen. You guys are above the law, clearly. Now you think you're above the Constitution as well. It don't matter how you justify it, you violated my rights. This is the second time. It's the second time. You're enforcing policies over the Constitution. You're threatening me with arrest over a policy when I have the constitutional right to record in a public building. You know that, right? You know you fucked up, right? You know that, right? That's why you don't like freedom of speech. Look at you. You don't like freedom of speech, right? You don't like the rights that you swore to protect, right? That's fine. He's a piece of shit. We're gonna get out of here. Fuck these niggas before they try to plot on me even more. Fucking dumbasses. It is what it is. We got standing. It is what it is. You see how it goes. Now we gotta do it. This has to be, gotta send this to the mayor. And he's seen the video. He knew what it was. Oh yeah, YouTube blew up. Da 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 da. All right. What can we do? I made sure, shout out to Long Island Audit for educating me on the word standing. I made sure because if you requested me, I could deny your request. Plain and simple. Now, if you're threatening me with arrest, okay, now we'll have standing. Shout out to Long Island Audit. Yo, free Eli. Shout out to We the People University. Shout out to all of you that's watching this video right now. To the trolls. Suck a dick. But thank you for watching anyways. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was crazy. This was a revisit. Another fail. Enforcing the policies when I searched it. When it says equipment, it cannot be, handheld devices does not fall under equipment. And that policy doesn't supersede my rights. It doesn't supersede the Constitution. I said, what crime am I committing? They couldn't answer the question. And so on the threat of arrest, we had to leave. Alrighty. Yeah, I gotta go. I work tomorrow. I work as a gynecologist for female zebras at the zoo, so, the zebras need me. Hey, we got a free pen. All right, till next time, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.